Let me get this straight. I wiped my grandmother's ass, okay? She's 19 years old. I just got back from going to check on her twice a week. Okay, now usually I just gotta get her up, help her to pee. But this time she fucking got dirty or whatever. And I had to fucking wipe me, and I gotta fucking wipe her ass. And you know what? Not that big of a deal. Meanwhile, Spoony, he's depressed. He can't make a video in 7 years. Oh, but he can collect the Patreon bucks, right, guys? Of course, the train got ruined the fucking video, man. Anyway, so somehow I can open this fucking can. I'm gonna fucking. So somehow I'm able to cope and defeat suicidal depression. Okay, the shit that I've been through has been what I can describe as maximum annoying to the point of, well, the only thing that hasn't happened is, well, at least you haven't been raped yet, I guess. And they surely are trying to get me arrested, get me in jail so I can get raped, right? So that is the only, at least my family, my family. Don't start me on the neighbor retards. Or just living in the most depressing country on the planet with the biggest retards, animal abusers on the fucking planet, the biggest gopnik retards, okay? And somehow I choose to make a video for my fans. I'm always talking about something every day, and it's more than 30 minutes, and it's you can see I'm not making shit up. I'm not forcing myself. There's no script. Usually I don't even know what I want to talk about when I wake up. It's when I'm coming here, it's oh, you know what, I want to talk about this, and I'm not pushing myself on a schedule I'm making money from YouTube. If I keep grinding, some people are gonna buy my book. I forget to put my book link in the videos regularly. Okay, I forget. And you see that YouTube is back to giving me 10 views, even though I have fans, even though I get people on the live stream. They're back to giving me 10 views, not showing my videos to anyone. So I'm not some retard grinding like Jason, but if I keep grinding, I'm gonna get people to buy my. No, it's you see that I make these videos because I wanna talk, like a boomer, I wanna talk. Okay, it's therapy. Even if nobody watches the video, it's fucking therapy. But unlike the regular videos people make, my videos, I might be venting something, I might be talking about a story, but at least there's some element of cautionary tale. We get how to handle problems. We talk about my car, and there's things are happening. Oh shit, we found out how to fix the car. We found out how to avoid people. Wear headphones. You wear headphones. Didn't know that before, right? You found out maybe you can palm somebody's car. You didn't know that before. So, meanwhile, Spoony, Antwiler, Spoony, he says he's depressed, so, and guess what? He was treating his fans like pieces of shit. Forget about the depression being fucking bullshit. Also, you're depressed, you don't want to make it, but you're not depressed enough to go to the ATM to collect the Patreon bucks, huh? You are not depressed to bitch on Twitter every day, to post on Twitter, but you're too depressed to like talk about some movie once a week or once in 2 weeks. You just want to bitch on Twitter and get the money, the donations. It's like, I don't even understand him. Because for me, talking to my fans, making a video, talking about something, it's like one of the best parts of the day. Okay, now I don't know if it's like the best, but it's like one of the highlights. Okay, I love talking about something. Maybe I'm gonna tell you like a really good old game, or a movie, or anything. Usually we talk about psychology, biology, chemistry, philosophy, mysticism, you know. We talk about working out, nutrition, you know, all this stuff. And we have a lot of jokes, we have a lot of fun, okay? It's like, bro, like, where do I start on Spoony after all these years? Now, some of you know me, I used to like make fun of him because I hate him. I outright, like, it's not, oh, I'm making fun of him because, no, like, I actually hate him, okay? I was there with you when, before he stopped making videos, he was treating his fans like garbage. On the live stream, he was humiliating his own fans like trash. And as you can see, these little that I make are psychological coping. It happens when I'm under stress, when I get like a bad thought, and I get overwhelmed, and I need to like you know, make like one of these. So I'm dealing with shit. I am dealing with psychological shit, psychological trauma and damage, and I'm still here for my fans. I mean, it's good for me. It's good for me, right? Like, you don't. I don't think some of you understand what a spoiled piece of shit no Antwiler is. People, they make videos about him, they're always like, oh, Spoony, you screwed your fans so much, but why don't you just return, dude, please? We want to be your fans. I know you screwed us like royally. I know you're a total piece of shit. I know you screwed us, but we're gonna love you if you just return Year of the Spoony. It's like, there's not gonna be a Year of the Spoony, okay? The guy was a piece of shit, always. You just didn't see it because he used to be entertaining, he's talking about video games, and then you realize, oh shit, he as a person is a total piece of shit. And you can see how, when have I acted this way to my fans? You say, oh, Kiro, you don't get hundreds of comments, you don't get Patreon donations, don't get hundreds of comments. Well, you know what? I get some comments. I get people on my live stream. You know, some people buy my book. I have fans. I have never treated my fans, even when I'm getting sleepy, even when I stream, but I'm like, man, I don't want to be streaming right now, but I'll like stay to chat with the guy a little more before I fall asleep. Okay? I don't have to, but it's like a friend, okay? Of course, I could always say, hey, dude, I gotta go to sleep, like, bye, but I can stay 5 minutes more for my fans that watch me every day, bro, okay? Wow. And you know that if I'm live streaming or I'm making a video, I know I'm not gonna make fucking money. The only way people are gonna give me money if they buy my book. Or actually, people do me such amazing favors. You know, it's really about making like a cult. It's like when I'm making a video, like, you know, I actually want to talk about this stuff. There's no like me thinking something in the back, like trying to, I don't know. There's no business. This is not a business. This is like Kirill likes to make videos, talk to his fans, and you know what? If he, you know, some people buy his book, but it's like, if I didn't have what to talk about, I'm not gonna just like make churning videos just to like show my book. But let's talk about Spoony. Like that guy, bro. Like I don't know if some of you know him, but he was one of these channel awesome, like the nostalgia critic and the angry video game nerd, and he would make videos about like shitty old movies and shitty old games. And you know what? He was, at least back then, he was entertaining to listen to. Even his Dungeon Monkey videos or whatever. He was corny. Obviously, he was very corny doing these weird sketches, but you can really feel like you're hanging with like one of the boys, and it's funny to listen to somebody have his take. But with the time you realize a lot of these people that are reviewing the shitty movies, yeah, obviously want to make fun of all the retardation, all the wrong decisions, but like you're trying to be a critic, like you always know best, and at some point it just comes off like why are you even doing this, you know? Because obviously, like, it's not fair to only review things you like. But it's like if I want to talk about something, I want to pick something to tell you like why it's so fucking awesome. Now, sometimes I can make a video talk about a game that really pissed me off. For example, Jedi Outcast 2. That's the game where you die every second. Like, you reload the save and you die and you die. Everything is fucking killing you, bro. It's just fucking... Holy fuck. That game. How did they make it this way? Like, you have no fucking idea. It's just like a fucking YouTube poop. And then if you want to talk about the game that's like amazing, Freelancer. That game, in terms of like atmosphere and soul and making you feel like entangled in it, bro, Freelancer, you had to be there. When I was 8th grade, bro, and fucking Freelancer, bro, and I was playing like a weak ass video card, and it was still running. It was still like nice, man, dude, bro. Like Freelancer, if you were a millennial like me, like right now I'm 38, but if you were in 8th grade and you were playing Freelancer, I think the same year it came out, and it's like, holy fucking shit, bro, you have no idea, bro. Just there were other games like Privateer and whatever, but I never played them. They're like too fucking weird and corny. There's also like Deep Space 2. That was an amazing game, Deep Space 2, okay? But Freelancer, it's like you actually, you know, you have like factions and space stations and all these like galactic network, and it's like, holy fucking shit, man. Fucking buying and customizing spaceships, are you fucking kidding me? But yeah, so Spoony, how do I describe his sins? Like, why do you hate Spoony so much? I'm sorry, I don't want to make fun of my fans, but they would ask me, why do you hate Spoony so much? It's like the guy, okay, so he got dumped by his girlfriend. He has a house. He has a 2-story American house with a girlfriend and a dog, and he bought this house by making a YouTube video every 2 weeks. He makes a reviewing some movie, and he buys a two-story house, bro. You know what? I managed to buy because I was buying Bitcoin. I was risking everything on Bitcoin. When I was working as a graphic designer, driving to the capital, 5 a.m., driving 3 days a week, waking up at 5 a.m. to the capital and then back to be a graphic designer for an Israeli company. And guess what? Risking my money using like crypto bots and buying Bitcoin when it was crashing, like nobody was believing that it's gonna go up again. It was like the year when Bitcoin was like $7,000, $9,000. It was like the big crash, and it stayed that way for 2 years. Okay, it stayed that way for 2 years. Bitcoin was like $9,000, $7,000. It was like hitting fucking rock bottom, and I'm like, you know what? I'm getting off work on my like little break at like 9 a.m. to go to the bank to like put my salary to like I'm gonna risk it, bro. And I'm buying fucking Bitcoin. It's like nobody believes that it's gonna fucking be 100K one day. And after all these risks and crypto bots and losing some money, by the way, and then the government's getting on it. They're like, everybody has to pay tax. If you cash out, you gotta pay tax. Even though when you lose money, we don't give you shit. But if you made any profit, we're gonna tax your profits. And before that, they were preventing you from buying Bitcoin. My bank is like, you can't put your money in Binance from your bank account. You can't. It's like, I had to make an account with some like iCard company where like you transfer the money to a virtual debit card, so your bank can't do shit when I transfer my money to iCard, and then my bank can't do shit because they don't know where the money is going. The money is in iCard, a virtual bank. Now you can't tell me shit. You can't block me from buying Bitcoin. Fucking pieces of shit, I'm telling you. Well, when you see a banker crossing on the street, I hope your brakes work. I hope your brakes work. Ah! Ah! I gotta do like the Elliot host. So I gotta... No, it kind of works. There is something behind it. It kind of works. Kind of just bounce yourself, make some like. I know it looks insane. I know, but your psyche, okay. Why does it have to be so windy? Your psyche will thank you when you. It's like. You're clearing up the subconscious stress. Like you have suffering, you have stress, but you don't feel it. But you feel it when you involuntarily do like a fucking hell, bro. We need to get back in the car. See this? Do I need to get back in the car? Do I need to get back in the car? Apparently, yes. This wind is fucking unbearable. All right, now we're actually in the fucking park. We can continue talking. um, what was I talking about? Spoony. Like dude, he had the best we managed to buy. And it wasn't even only my money. Okay, my family helping me. It's like an old small house, small house, like in the mountains, and it's okay. No, it's concrete, cool, okay, but it's small, and there's no toilet or bathroom inside. There's like a cook shed where you can go take a shit outside, just like in the medieval ages, right? And the water is like coming from a hose. That's the water is coming from a hose, like from a small stream. So when the piece of shit retard that sold me the house stole the fucking hose, okay, he's gonna come back to steal the fucking hose. Uh, Now I gotta go 200 meters to put a fucking hose in the stream down a steep terrain, of course. And yeah, technically it's a house. Good luck getting there. The off road, it's like almost impossible. Even with an SUV, you could just turn over. Um, the boomers that have a house next to ours, they have like one of these little Fiats that's like an SUV Fiat. They actually flipped over. They actually fucking bought out the car because boomers, they always gotta they always gonna keep coming, bro. Even like the impossible terrain where you're like, oh shit, I'm better leave my car. They're like, no, I'm gonna climb with my fucking Volkswagen Golf. I'm gonna climb on the fucking, you know, through the waterfall. Because Bulgarian retards, of course. So I don't even have a drink. So the best we could buy with the advent of Bitcoin, right? It's a house we can't even get to, and there's probably, let's not lie to each other. There's fucking spiders inside. There's like big ass spiders. Okay. um, Spoony. Guess what? My mother was dying of cancer. My mother was blind, dying from brain and lung cancer, malignant at the same time. Okay. Meanwhile, Spoony is making one video talking about a movie, making fun of a movie in 2 weeks. And you want to guess how long does it take to record your hot take on a movie and do like a funny sketch and do some editing. You got to do some editing, bro. Yeah, it takes like 2 to 3 days. Now, I'm not talking like 8 hours of work. I'm talking like yeah, having a fun for a few hours per day. Let's say you waste 2 or 3 days. Let's say you you do some work every day. You just take it as slow as possible. And it takes like a week. Well, he's doing one video in 2 weeks. I make videos every day. And guess what? Yeah, I also do editing. I'm not editing every sentence, but still. Uh, so he buys a big ass 2-story house. If you want to know, my second floor is a fucking attic. My second floor is a fucking attic. Okay. And I'm wearing earplugs right now because of the wind and the noise and just fucking. Actually, I should walk around. Should walk. I was actually looking for a nice place to do. I was actually looking for a nice place to do. What do you call them? Cat leaps. I haven't done cat leaps in a while. Oh, I really. I really don't see anything in here. I can do some jumping. I used to do cat leaps over there on that part. That's fucking cool. Let me take a stroll so I can fucking relax. I have so many chores to do today, from laundry to extracting chemicals. It's like, bro, you gotta do it. I gotta do my occult stuff. I gotta do some meditation, and it's like you gotta do it. Like nobody cares if you if you like doing it. And you know what? Guess what? I bet you guys watching this, you also didn't have very happy lives. Oh, sure. Kirill doesn't have to work. Kirill can afford to take a few years off. Yeah, sure. But my life is like hell. My life is like problems with every neighbor faggot imaginable until you dispose of them. Okay? Mm. Oh shit, that's a frisbee. That's a fucking frisbee, bro. Nice. Uh, Kirill can't even find a chill spot to like work on his car without being bothered by like fucking retards. Okay. Meanwhile, Spoony, he gets Patreon donations. He gets Patreon donations because he's making funny jokes reviewing movies. Do you understand? Do you understand? Okay. Do you understand? Uh, yeah, sure. I used to work from home, and it was like a constant battle. Like they want you to return to the office, they want to like nag you. It's like no, it's not gonna happen, man. The job is not worth it. Okay. Um, they're gonna just this is complete fucking bullshit. Complete fucking bullshit. Where was I? With these earplugs, it's kind of makes you like hard to concentrate. I just want to sit down somewhere, man. Let's go sit in the room. Um, but you have to understand, he had it so easy. He had he had it so he never had to take care of somebody. He never had problems with his family. Okay, we grew up like I don't talk to either of my uncles. Okay, it got to the point where it's like, listen, I don't want to hear your stupid jokes. Like you're fucking like impossible to tolerate. I don't want to talk to you ever again. And I'm sure some of my subscribers, most of my subscribers, probably have the same deal. Uh, it has been nothing but tests and suffering and just you think when you first hear, you think, oh, kiddo, he doesn't have to work. He has it so easy. No, look, come live in Bulgaria for a week. Come live in Bulgaria for a week. We'll see. We have to fight somebody. Did you forget that last month I had to pull a knife on a gypsy And as he was walking away, he's like, "Oh, you're gonna pull a knife on me? You'll see." Like that. He's fucking, you know, he wants to have revenge someday that I pulled a knife on him because he was coming my way. So no, I'm just gonna let you assault me, even though you're smaller than me. I'm just gonna let you walk to me and just like soccer punch me. You're smaller than me, but I'm just gonna stay there. I'm the guy with the glasses, even though I can fucking choke you. Even though I can fucking choke you, but I'm the guy with the glasses, a small gypsy that I can fucking strangle. Or I pull a knife on you, I let you walk away, and you're gonna talk shit to me. Mike, this shit, listen, shit. Dude, I can't say it on YouTube. I can't say it on YouTube, but let's just say uh, they're gonna have a rude awakening. They're gonna have a fucking a rude awakening. Anyway, so yeah, I'm fucking pulling knives. Spoony has a dog and a girlfriend in a fucking two-story house, and his job is uh, making a video talking about some movie once in 2 weeks and getting $5,000 per month on Patreon. $5,000. It's like, I'm sorry, but that's like, even when Patreon takes a cut, that's still a bigger salary than most states. In most states in America, outside of New York, that's still a pretty good fucking salary. And you don't need to go to work. You're not driving to work every day, wasting money on gas. I'm sorry, but uh, and guess what? He's not cooking at home like me. He's fucking drinking alcohol. He's fucking probably driving to the drive-through. And and get how he was treating his fans. He was like completely just like making fun of them. Oh, Coronos, I gotta do that. Oh, he's like belittling them, humiliating them. So you, there is no way to treat people who are giving you money. And they keep forgiving him. They're like, "Oh, we forgive you, Spoony. Please make videos again. I know you've been scamming us for 5 years, pretending to be depressed, but it's like, motherfucker, you don't know what real depression is like. I've been dealing, I'm the only guy in the last thousands of years to discover how mental wireless work and discover the existence that mental wireless are in fact real and get how they operate, that they can make you say the wrong thing, they can make you create tension between your family, they can play on your fears, they can make you say the wrong thing, take something the wrong way, and they feed on fear. Okay, the the magicians of the medieval ages, they were getting close, but they never could understand these mental traumas in another dimension, stuff like that. And I had like the proper stuff, like real suicidal, like just, it's like you're on drugs. It's like when you're on cocaine and everything seems like you just saw this is like the worst thing ever, and I can never get over this. And I'm still like recovering. Still, it's like hard recovery. Okay, I'm still on edge, on edge. And while I'm on edge recovering from a fucking mental disease, you're still dealing with fucking neighbor retards who are like trying to bug you, trying to get you in jail. Okay? They have a leak. They want to enter your house, bro. Say, hey, you want to let me like throw a brick in your fucking feet, a concrete brick. You know, tries to wants to report me to the police. Then calls my father like nothing happened. To like, you gotta help me. I have a leak on the balcony. It's from no, it's not from me, fucking bitch. So now, uh, you know where this leads, right? Yeah. Fucking. Uh, and Spoony, so he's getting like he was getting $2,000 per month on Patreon donation for at least 5 years. The average, at least for 5 years, he was getting $2,000 per month. That's a bigger salary than I've ever made. Okay, so his girlfriend leaves him. He's like, "Oh, I'm so depressed. I'm so depressed. I'm not gonna make videos anymore." But he keeps collecting the donations. There's no Spoony movie as promised. Okay, you're depressed. Guy is not making anything. He keeps collecting the check, right? You use your parents' credit card to subscribe to donate to him every month. And he's collecting it, but he's not giving you anything. But he's collecting it. And it's like, oh shit, 5 years. And now it's like 8 years. And now it's like 9 years. And it's like, Spoony, it's been 9 years. You're still collecting Patreon bucks, baby. And you know when he made some videos and he's like, I have bronchitis, guys. I have sloppy jaws. One of these is gonna fix you right up. Sloppy jaws right in the fucking neck. Right in the fucking neck. Sloppy jaws is gonna fix your bronchitis really quick. When I grab you by the throat, it's gonna really fix your bronchitis, baby. Sloppy jaws. What? Fix your fix your fucking. Gonna fix your bronchitis right up, baby. And I gotta tell you, oh, man, oh, man. It's like imagine collecting $2,000 per month donations for like 5 to 7 years, and you're pretending to be depressed. Oh, I had to move in back with my brother. Have to move in with back with my brother. It's like, okay, big fucking deal. Here in Bulgaria, we gotta take care of our parents. We often they gotta move in with us, or we gotta like move in back with them just to like take care of them. Okay. Keep in mind, I told you today, I had to wipe my grandmother's ass. Like lift her up and say, you wipe me. And it's like, yeah, have fun with that. And it wasn't really like as disgusting as you think. It's not like a big deal. It's just like get a lot of toilet paper, fucking wipe 7 times and say, okay, we wiped. Okay. And yeah, did Spoony have to take care of a 90-year-old grandma? Did he has to lift her up and fucking help her pee and wipe her ass? No. Does he have a like brutal depression suicidal. Is he living in Bulgaria with like the biggest retard neighbors where they're constantly power drilling for 7 months, right? Somebody moves in next to you, renting, renting. They're gonna power drill for 7 months. 7 months. 7 months. Power drilling. Because he's renting the place, renting a shoebox apartment, one room shoebox apartment. I'm gonna renovate it. I'm gonna rent here, so I'm gonna renovate it. So I can see that you've never been shot with a gun to the face. And it comes to a point where it's like you leave me no choice. Like there is no choice. You're making me do it. You're literally making me do it. It's like yeah, and I'm complaining, but I'm also taking care of problems, right? Because if you just complain, the problems are not gonna fix themselves. So sometimes you gotta fucking take care of shit. And yeah, so that's my thoughts on Spoony. My thoughts on Spoony, and I said to myself, I'm so happy that I would replace him one day. I wanted to replace him, and it happened. I kind of replaced him. Nowadays, I have fans, and people enjoy watching me, and people come to the live stream. It's like, yeah, I fucking replace him. I'm not making 2,000, $5,000 per month, but I replace him, and I hope he fucking dies.